husky-voiced Dusty Springfield, hailed as Britain's best-ever pop singer by Rolling Stone, charted several 1960s hits, including Son of a Preacher Man. However, a bout with drugs and alcohol saw her career falter. Nonetheless, the English-born White Queen of Soul managed to resurrect her career, demonstrating her resilience and enduring talent. Though she faced lifelong difficulties, Dusty Springfield's unwavering determination and musical prowess ultimately allowed her to overcome the challenges that threatened to derail her success. During the 1960s, Britain experienced a vibrant cultural shift that transformed its social landscape. This era was marked by the rise of psychedelia, the emergence of mods and rockers, and the bold fashion statements of thigh-grazing miniskirts. London became a hub of street protests and sexual liberation, reflecting a society eager for change and new beginnings. Amidst this colorful backdrop, Dusty Springfield emerged as a significant figure in the music scene. With her powerful voice and distinctive style, she challenged societal norms and became a British music legend. Springfield's music resonated with the spirit of the times, capturing the essence of love, heartbreak, and empowerment. As an emergent queer icon, she embraced her identity and connected with audiences who felt marginalized. Her influence extended beyond music, as she became a symbol of acceptance and freedom during a time of great transformation. Dusty Springfield's role in this cultural shift was pivotal, as she helped to shape the sound and identity of a generation. Springfield's unique voice was powerful, sensual, and rich, captivating audiences and appealing to new generations of fans. Her ability to convey deep emotion through her singing set her apart in the music industry. She aimed to elevate the craft of pop singing by carefully selecting her material, ensuring that each song resonated with her artistic vision. This thoughtful approach allowed her to showcase her affinity for soul music, blending elements of rhythm and blues with pop sensibilities. Her performances were marked by a distinctive style that combined vulnerability and strength, drawing listeners into the stories she told through her music. Springfield's influence extended beyond her own recordings, inspiring countless artists who admired her dedication to the art of singing. Her legacy continues to thrive, as her timeless voice remains a touchstone for those who appreciate the beauty and depth of pop music. The impact of her work is felt in the way it transcends generations, inviting new fans to discover the magic of her sound. Admiration for American performers like Aretha Franklin and Gladys Knight influenced Dusty Springfield's music deeply. Their powerful voices and emotive performances inspired her to develop a style that blended pop with soul elements. Dusty Springfield's own iconic hits, such as I Only Want to Be With You, I Just Don't Know What to Do With Myself, and You Don't Have to Say You Love Me, showcase her unique vocal abilities. Her singing style featured a remarkable ability to convey deep emotion, often drawing listeners into the heart of her songs. She infused her tracks with a sense of longing and tenderness, resonating with her fans. Each song allowed her to express feelings of love, uncertainty, and desire with authenticity. Springfield's admiration for American soul music artists shone through in her work, contributing to her lasting impact on the music scene. Her dedication to her craft and unique interpretation of these themes left an indelible mark on pop music, earning her a special place in the hearts of many. During the 1960s, Dusty Springfield rose to fame as a prominent female singer on both sides of the Atlantic, achieving significant success with her unique voice and style. Her ability to maintain control over her career and song choices was a notable aspect of her success, as it was rare for female singers to have such autonomy during that era. Springfield's impact on the music industry was substantial, and her versatility as a singer was evident in her ability to perform a wide range of genres, from pop and rock to soul and blues. The box set The Magic of Dusty Springfield is aptly named, reflecting her enduring impact and versatility as a singer. This collection showcases her impressive range and talent, featuring a diverse selection of songs that highlight her unique voice and style. Springfield's music continues to be celebrated for its timeless quality, and her influence can be heard in the work of many later artists. Springfield's success in the 1960s was marked by a string of hit singles, including You Don't Have to Say You Love Me and Son of a Preacher Man. These songs showcased her ability to interpret and deliver powerful, emotive performances, and helped to establish her as a major star of the era. Her music was characterized by its soulful, heartfelt quality, and her unique voice was instantly recognizable. Throughout her career, Springfield was known for her strong personality and determination, which enabled her to maintain control over her music and career choices. This was unusual for a female singer at the time, and Springfield's independence and autonomy were key factors in her success. Her legacy as a pioneering female singer continues to be celebrated, and her music remains popular to this day. Springfield's impact on the music industry extends beyond her own success, as she paved the way for later female singers to take control of their careers and music. Her influence can be heard in the work of many later artists, and her music continues to be celebrated for its timeless quality. The box set The Magic of Dusty Springfield is a testament to her enduring legacy, and serves as a reminder of her significant contribution to the world of music. During the 1960s British invasion, Springfield made her mark as a leading female hitmaker in a music scene that was predominantly influenced by male artists. Known for her powerful voice and emotive delivery, she became an enduring pop icon, captivating audiences with hits that remain timeless. Despite her success, her career was marked by a complicated reputation, as she faced challenges stemming from sexual ambivalence and struggles with personal excesses, including issues with drink and drugs. Born Mary Isabel Catherine Bernadette O'Brien on April 16, 1939, in London, England, her early life laid the foundation for a remarkable journey through the music industry. Raised in a modest household, she showed an early interest in music, eventually leading her to pursue a career that would transcend generations. Dusty Springfield's unique blend of pop, soul, and her distinctive style solidified her status as a key figure of the era. Her legacy endures, reflecting both her contributions to music and the personal battles she faced throughout her life. Playing football with the boys outside her home earned her the nickname Dusty. This playful name stood in stark contrast to the difficult childhood she faced. Growing up, she endured a troubled family life marked by the struggles of an alcoholic mother and an abusive father. The environment at home was filled with near-constant arguing, which created a sense of instability and fear. As a result of this turmoil, she engaged in self-harm as a way to cope with the emotional pain and chaos surrounding her. The combination of her challenging family dynamics and her need for an escape led her to seek solace in music later in life, but the scars of her early experiences would always remain a part of her story. Dusty's resilience in the face of such adversity shaped her into the artist she would become, reflecting the complexities of her past in her powerful music. Attending St. Anne's Convent School, she often felt dull-witted and believed she was destined to be an old maid. Despite these feelings, her family had a deep appreciation of music, which played a significant role in shaping her early singing career. This environment nurtured her love for music and encouraged her to explore her talents. She began performing at local clubs alongside her brother, which provided her with valuable experience and exposure to the music scene. In 1958, she took a significant step in her career by joining the Lana Sisters, a vocal group that allowed her to further develop her skills and gain recognition. These early performances and experiences laid the groundwork for her future success in the music industry, helping her to overcome her insecurities and embrace her passion for singing. In 1960, Dusty Springfield joined the group known as the Springfields, marking a significant moment in her career. The Springfields quickly rose to prominence, becoming one of the biggest musical acts in Britain and Ireland. This time solidified Dusty's presence in the music industry, setting the stage for her later solo success. Her iconic image contributed to her popularity. With her trademark blonde beehive hairstyle and striking heavy panda eye makeup, Dusty created a distinctive look that remained unforgettable. Beyond her glamorous appearance, she was known for her fierce defensive nature. When faced with critics and detractors, she stood her ground and fiercely defended herself. Dusty was not someone to let negative comments affect her. Instead, she embraced who she was and let her talent speak for itself. This combination of a successful career, bold image, and strong character made her a beloved figure in the music world. Believed in a song before recording it, earning a reputation for high standards, Dusty Springfield left the Springfields in 1963 and released her first solo hit, I Only Want to Be With You, in 1964. Deported from South Africa for refusing to sing before a segregated audience, Dusty Springfield demonstrated her unwavering anti-apartheid stance, refusing to compromise her principles. Throughout her solo career, she maintained a commitment to musical excellence, captivating audiences with her powerful vocals and emotive performances. Dusty Springfield's dedication to her craft and her principled stand against racial discrimination cemented her legacy as a trailblazing artist who left an indelible mark on the music industry. Dusty Springfield, a British music artist with an unmistakable voice, built a unique fan base that skewed older than the typical teeny pop audience. She gained a devoted following with her soulful sound and sophisticated style. In 1968, Springfield achieved significant success with the release of her album Dusty in Memphis. This album, recorded at the famous American Sound Studio in Memphis, Tennessee, showcased her affinity for the soul and R&B music that was dominating the charts at the time. The album's lead single, Son of a Preacher Man, became a massive hit and solidified Springfield's place as a force to be reckoned with in the music industry. Springfield was also known for her admiration and emulation of the Motown sound. She was a big fan of artists like Mavis Staples and the Staple Singers, and she often spoke about her desire to create music that captured the energy and emotion of Motown. In fact, Springfield's love for Motown was so strong that she even recorded covers of several Motown hits, including I Can't Help Myself and What's Going On. Despite being a white British artist, Springfield was able to capture the essence of Motown and make it her own. She was known for her powerful and emotive vocals, as well as her ability to convey the raw emotion and passion of the music she sang. Her contributions to the music industry and her love for the Motown sound have earned her a place in music history as a true icon. Dusty Springfield, born Mary Isabel Catherine Bernadette O'Brien, was a British music artist renowned for her interpretive skills and soulful voice. She is often referred to as the White Queen of Soul, due to her ability to imbue soulful emotion into her performances of works by great American songwriters. Springfield's repertoire was not limited to any single genre, as she frequently mixed pop, soul, and rhythm, and blues in her music. Throughout her career, Springfield played a significant role in promoting Motown artists and American rhythm and blues music in the United Kingdom. She recorded several albums dedicated to the works of American songwriters, including Dusty in Memphis, which is considered one of the greatest albums of all time. Despite her many accolades and contributions to the music industry, Springfield was remembered as being difficult to work with. This reputation was likely due to her experiences as a woman navigating a male-dominated industry. She was known to stand up for herself and her artistic vision, often clashing with record executives and producers. Springfield's difficult reputation did not diminish her talent or influence. She continued to record and perform until her death in 1999, leaving behind a legacy as one of the greatest interpreters of American songwriting and a trailblazer for women in the music industry. Dusty Springfield's life was marked by a significant event that occurred when she was 25 years old. It was then that she first tasted alcohol, an experience that was offered to her by a member of the Temptations. This encounter had a profound impact on her life, and it is said that she was quite taken by the taste of the drink. However, it was not just her love for music that drove Dusty Springfield to be a perfectionist. She had high standards for her performances, and this determination contributed to her notoriety. She was known for her unique voice and style, and her dedication to her craft was evident in every performance she gave. Despite her success, Dusty Springfield's career was derailed by poor management and substance abuse. She struggled to find her footing in the music industry, and her personal demons often got the better of her. As a result, she found herself working as a session singer, singing for other artists and bands. This period in her life was marked by a great deal of struggle and hardship. Dusty Springfield's voice was still as powerful and emotive as ever, but she was no longer the star she once was. She was relegated to the background, singing for others rather than being the center of attention herself. Despite these challenges, Dusty Springfield continued to work tirelessly in the music industry. She sang for countless artists and bands, and her voice remained one of the most distinctive and recognizable in the business. Though she never regained her former status as a solo artist, her legacy lived on through her music and her influence on other artists. As the years went by, Dusty Springfield's personal struggles continued to plague her. Her substance abuse and poor management had taken a toll on her health and her career, and she found herself struggling to make ends meet. Despite this, she remained committed to her craft, and her music continued to be a source of inspiration for fans around the world. In the end, Dusty Springfield's story is one of perseverance and dedication. Despite the many challenges she faced, she continued to sing and perform, always striving for perfection and excellence. Her legacy lives on through her music, and her influence can still be heard in the voices of many artists who followed in her footsteps. Despite her remarkable talent and contributions to music, the personal life of Dusty Springfield was marked by struggles with drug and alcohol abuse. She began abusing substances, caught in what felt like an unending alcoholic haze, This difficult period in her life led to a re-engagement with self-harm, reflecting the emotional turmoil she faced. During this challenging time, she surrounded herself with people who helped her strive for a cleaner life, providing support and encouragement when she needed it most. However, the battle for sobriety was never easy. Although she made the decision to stop drinking and using drugs, maintaining that commitment proved challenging. The temptations and struggles persisted, illustrating the complex nature of addiction and recovery. Throughout this journey, her resilience shone through, as she continued to seek ways to stay clean while grappling with her past. This ongoing struggle highlighted both her vulnerabilities and her strength. Throughout her career, Dusty Springfield maintained a strong barrier between her public persona and personal life. This choice led to feelings of self-loathing and secrecy as she navigated a world that was not always accepting. During the 1970s, her career was frequently overshadowed by public speculation regarding her sexuality, which created a complicated relationship with her identity. In 1971, she openly came out as bisexual, yet many sources and fans eventually considered her a lesbian based on her romantic relationships and lifestyle choices. This constant speculation and the pressure to conform to societal norms often weighed heavily on her. She found herself in a position that forced her to reconcile her public image with her true self, leading to a life filled with personal struggles, even as she was celebrated for her incredible music. The journey of self-acceptance and the complexities of her sexuality played a significant role in shaping Dusty's legacy as an artist. Her story serves as a reflection of the broader issues regarding sexuality and acceptance in the music industry and beyond. The contradictions between her public and private selves illustrate the challenges faced by many artists who feel the need to hide crucial parts of their identities. Linked to Norma Tanega, Dusty Springfield experienced a significant romantic relationship that deeply influenced her life. However, after this relationship fell apart, she made the decision to move to California. This change marked a new chapter in her life, allowing her to explore different aspects of her identity and career. In the years that followed, Springfield became a camp icon, attracting a devoted following among homosexual fans and inspiring drag impersonators. Her music and persona resonated with many, creating a lasting legacy that celebrated individuality and self-expression. In 1982, she married Tita Bracci, further highlighting her journey through love and personal discovery. Springfield's life was a tapestry of relationships, artistic evolution, and a profound connection to the LGBTQ community, solidifying her status as a beloved figure in music history. Following her diagnosis with breast cancer in 1994, Dusty Springfield's career was significantly impacted as she underwent treatment and struggled with the physical and emotional toll of the disease. Despite her health issues, Springfield remained committed to her music and began working on her final album in 1995. The album, which would ultimately be her last, was a testament to her enduring talent and dedication to her craft. Springfield's battle with breast cancer was a long and difficult one, and she passed away on March 2, 1999, at the age of 59. Her death was met with an outpouring of tributes and condolences from fans and fellow musicians alike, who remembered her as a trailblazing artist and a true legend of popular music. Despite her untimely passing, Springfield's musical reputation and the loyalty of her admirers remained undiminished, a testament to the enduring power of her music and the lasting impact she had on the world of popular music. Her legacy continues to inspire new generations of musicians and fans, and her music remains a beloved and integral part of our shared cultural heritage.